Hello, Graham. Calling you from paradise. Yes, I know it's only 2 hours away. I'm so tired. It's paradise enough for me. You can't come and visit. Solitude is what I need. I think I might find it here. I've only been here 15 minutes, and already I feel like a new man. Scenery is breathtaking. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
No, not you, you idiot. Now, hang up now. Oh, I say. Hello. Charm. I'm Dr. Anton Arcane. You are?
Roxanne.
Roxanne. Oh, I like the sound of that very much.
You just stay asleep. I have to get back to my room.
Roxanne? Who's there?
I'm back.
Who the hell's that?
Hello, Anton. Been a long time.
LaRoche? You're supposed to be in the asylum.
But I'm not. Now I am in your dreams.
Dr. Williams, I would like a word with you. How could you let that lunatic loose? He's a menace to society, as well evidenced by the color chart on my face.
Please, Doctor, calm down. Let's take a walk.
I'm not too sure I understand your problem, Doctor.
Carter LaRoche is my problem. The man who would have turned humor into a giant water amusement park if it hadn't been for me. He's out!
Mr. LaRoche hasn't been released.
Well, then he escaped. He came to my hotel room last night and almost beat me half to death.
Just a moment, please.
Are you sure you don't want the doctors to look at you?
Don't touch me! If he gets out again, your doctor's gonna be treating their own bruises.
The swamp is my world. It is who I am. It is what I am. I was once a man. I know the evil men do. Do not bring your evil here. I warn you. Beware the wrath of Swamp Thing.
Dr. Williams.
Oh,
Hi.
Will, hello, dear. I'm sorry I'm late. One of my patients had well, let's just say we were unexpectedly detained. Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
It's just that, you remember those patients that we took out on the boat tour a few months ago? Well, they seem normal.
Those were the outpatients. The ones in here are inpatients. I guess you noticed a big difference.
A little bit.
Still want the job? Ordinarily, one of the janitors would have already sponged down that wall, but well, we're a little short-handed with the new budget cuts.
Okay, this paint here, is this a water-based paint?
No, that's blood. One of our patients broke a window and used the glass shard to seriously injure himself. And oh, which reminds me, could you replace that window pane when you get through in here?
Yeah, sure. Anything you want.
Good boy.
Nice picture.
Hi there. You the one come to fix my window? You're a real pro at this. You know, I used to do a little carpenter myself.
Yeah? Well, I wish I had some better materials to use. This glass looks like it's about 40 years old.
No expenses spared. Well, I do thank you for fixing my window, son.
I take it that you didn't do this?
No. No, that was poor Mrs. Scott. You know, I really do feel sorry about what happened to him, but I just wish he'd chosen somebody else's window to break. I mean, 2 days in here without sunshine was beginning to drive me crazy.
You know, forgive me for saying this, but you seem a far cry from crazy. I mean, especially compared to some of the other people around here.
That's because I'm not crazy. Thank you for picking up on that, son.
So
why am I here? That can be explained in 2 simple words. Anton Arcane. So then Arcane lures me into this business deal, and then he double-crosses me and makes me out to be nuts when the people of Houma find out about it. Now, I admit to some fraud, but I am not nuts. On the other hand, Arcane is a cancer in this town. I mean, as if condemning me to this hell wasn't enough, he comes in here screaming that I broke into his hotel room and beat him up in the middle of the night. Now, which one of us you think is crazy?
it's a great-looking watch.
Well, thank you. Belonged to my daddy. 24-karat gold.
Oh, here you go, Will. I can't thank you enough for your help.
Sure, call anytime. Dr. Williams, excuse me for asking this, but how long will Carter LaRoche have to stay around here? I mean, he seems a little out of place, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, actually, his release could come at any time. Just as soon as the committee is convinced that he's overcome his obsession.
Obsession?
Mr. LaRoche believes there's a beast in the swamp that's out to get him.
No kidding.
Yeah, and that one glitch has prevented his release. But it looks as though he's finally let it go.
I drove all the way back here to finish my vacation. I don't give a damn about a bunch of spilled containers in the swamp, you moron. I want you to find out about LaRoche now.
Anton, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. I'm on my bloody vacation, aren't I?
Excuse me.
Damn you, LaRoche! I know it was you. That straight-jacket routine hasn't had me fooled for a second. You stay away from me, you hear? Or you'll find yourself in a pine box at the morgue.
Will.
Alec? Alec, what's wrong?
You might say it's something I ate. A poison leaked into the water, but fortunately I was able to absorb it into my system before much damage was caused.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll be better in the morning when I've had a chance to be in the sun and photosynthesize.
It's gotta stop, Alec. You realize our lives aren't even our own anymore. Everything we do is dictated by one dangerous egomaniac. It's time to stop Arcane.
Will, I know you hate Arcane, but this venomous outburst, it just isn't like you.
I'm tired, that's all. I'm tired of watching my friend go through his days as a plant. I'm tired of Homer being led around by the nose. I'm just plain tired. I gotta go. Hello.
It's a bloody gas leak. Damn you, LaRoche! You swine! I know you're responsible for this. Why don't you show yourself? Show some guts! I want to know how you got into my room last night.
Well, I was in a group therapy session last night, Anton.
You know, there are several people who can corroborate his story.
I'm sure anybody could corroborate his story if you pumped him full of enough drugs.
Oh, all right. I think visiting hours are over.
Wait, Dr. Williams, wait. Could I have a few moments alone with Dr. Arcane?
Well, all right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call.
Who? Him or me?
I'll be in my office.
All right, you got your witness out of the room. Now, what the hell are you up to, LaRoche?
Nothing, Anton. I swear. I don't know anything about this. When I saw you here today, I thought that we might be able to put some of our past differences behind us now. But you know, if anybody should be angry about what happened, it should be me. But I bear no grudge.
Spare me this drivel, will you?
You know, you just don't seem yourself lately, Anton. I mean, all these wild accusations. They're just not like you. They reek of paranoia. You've been under a lot of strain lately, Anton. Because if you have, this is a wonderful place to relax and work through difficult times.
Now, you listen to me. If anything else strange happens to me or near me, you'll spend the rest of your days in here, working through your difficult times.
I gotta get me a secretary. Hello.
What's wrong? Can you hear me?
Gosh, my head.
Just take it slowly.
Oh, what a hangover. I don't even remember getting drunk.
Oh, you weren't drunk.
What happened around here? Looks like someone went after this place with a chainsaw.
It was you, Will. You did this.
What?
You were hypnotized.
Hypnotized?
Yes, I should have realized it sooner. The poisons I absorbed left my senses a little dull. You must try to remember what you did before waking up here.
I was playing my guitar. The phone rang.
Who called you? Try to remember the voice.
It was Carter LaRoche.
I told you he was dangerous. He must have hypnotized you when you visited him that day.
But how? I mean, he didn't say any of the normal things like, now you're getting sleepy. All he did was rag on Arcane a little bit. He was happy when I fixed his window. The sun could shine in. I meant the watch.
The watch?
Yeah, he was shining a watch when I saw him. Then he let it dangle in front of me with the sun on it. Next thing I remember, I'm outside talking to Dr. Williams saying goodbye. I can't remember anything past the watch. That must be how I did it. What else have I done around here? The waste containers, I spilled them, didn't I?
It doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't your fault. The important thing is to put a stop to LaRoche. We can't let him be released from that hospital. If he can wreak that much damage from inside, there's no limit to what he can do once he's free.
Look, I am telling you, this guy LaRoche is bad news.
What makes you so positive it wasn't Arcane who hypnotized you?
Come in.
Carter, what do you know about hypnotism?
Why?
Well, Will, the young handyman that was here the other day, he claims you hypnotized him.
What a preposterous notion. Are you with me, Doctor? Good.
Now, I might need to be letting myself out again tonight.
I'm on my way back now, Graham. Yes, I know I'm coming home early, you idiot. But since the purpose of this vacation was to get away from stress, there's not much point in my staying here now, is there?
Hello.
Hello, Carter.
No! Help me! He's come back for me! No, help me!
Dewey, Chin, let's go!
Bloody hell!
He came out of nowhere. I turned the corner and he was just standing there. I tried to stop.
Relax, Dr. Arcane, he's not dead. Even if he were, I'm not sure it would be your fault. His hysteria has brought him to this point.
Hysteria about what?
That swamp creature he always claims was plaguing him. There's only one thing left, and that's to send him off to a larger facility away from here.
Yes, I think that would be appropriate. are you, Holland? Come on, I know you're out there somewhere. Show yourself. Seems we have an unlikely alliance.
I'm not sure I understand you.
Well, there's only one person that could convince someone they'd seen a swamp creature. And that's a swamp creature somewhat like yourself. LaRoche was thought to be cured of his hallucinations, but you made sure he was not.
I fail to see how that allies us.
Well, we're both after the same thing, aren't we? With LaRoche locked up and far away, I don't have to worry about any more little midnight visits. Even still, I can't quite work out how he did it.
Who says he did?
Well, of course he did.
You're the only one who ever saw it. Maybe LaRoche isn't the only one with troubling hallucinations. Think about it. And sleep well tonight.
Now I am in your dreams.